Hey, Junie. Oh, yeah, my little noggin. Alright, got the phone first this time. Alright, got the fridge. And the laptop turned off. For some reason. I can sit there. I'm gonna start playing a little bit while I wait. So the game had an error right in. It was kind of glitching a little bit and freezing a little bit during this fight here. And I didn't know why, and then it had an error. So gonna do that again. I'm gonna wipe off my glasses because I got one spot on it and it's irritating me because it's right in the middle of my eye. Hey Bella. Oh, hey Bella. Alright. Laptop, you really gonna keep going? Alright, oh well. I'm playing in my room, so I'm like a mile away, but oh well. Geralt and his brown hair, as usual.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
You gonna let me like? I'd like to loot it, please. Where's the damn loot? There we go. Fucking shit. Alright, let's go, Geralt. Wait a minute. Chest here. Alright, we're good, Geralt. Mahakam Steel Sword. Surprise, bitch.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
This is no time for lovers' quarrel. Back off or this end badly. I need her.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Shove Dijkstra aside forcefully.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
I will.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Yeah, if you click the forcefully shove Dijkstra to the side, yeah, Dijkstra, you beat the fuck out of him and break his leg again, which isn't exactly shoving to the side. Where are you, Dijkstra? Oh, he left. What am I thinking?
They say some witches spy for the black.
They've got their new. Perhaps the Skelligers all calmed down.
Oh!
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty. Have mercy on me.
Where? I'm not gonna load, I just really want to see. Fuck. I better hope the game doesn't have an error in less than an hour, because then I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Bald Mountain because I forgot to save. Fuck. That sucks.
No loitering
Oh well,
round here.
hopefully I'll have luck on my side.
Yes, Geralt?
Mm-hmm.
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly? Oh no, not him again.
Figured as much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer, so naturally, I thought the two of you.
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you, before, during, after, always.
I know that now.
No kiss? What the fuck? No kiss at all? Goddamn.
Your earring, am I right?
Wait a second. Yes, lost it years ago. Where did you find it?
Kaer Morhen, in a bed. You know the one.
Ah, yes. The good old days.
I ever tell you you're beautiful when you blush?
Mm-hmm. Back then, like I said, the good old days. Oh, my favorite earrings. I can wear them again now that I have both. Thanks, Geralt.
And if you see now, she's got him on.
Look what I
Always
picked up.
will.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Pretty grim place.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me. In Aalen, Dwan, Ar Ice.
Verder and the Kerze! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Last thing you remember?
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyta Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
Chase it.
Rest.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Var-Atra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
Other than this is...
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is where all the Redanians are surrounding everything and they will just kill them. But then I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't Oxenford, this is Novigrad. Just witch hunters. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way.
I've had enough. No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Oh! You go your way, I'll go mine.
Don't touch me.
Hello, Siri.
Looking for something in particular?
Pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Sure, let's go.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Jr.
He's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
No, it didn't.
Why? Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Look at thieves, fools, and murderers.
Walk right through him, I guess.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you turds!
Turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch. You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say that from the get-go? Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
He's lying. Kill him.
He's lying. End it.
No, wait! I'll tell you true.
Prove it.
Remember when we went to steal Dijkstra's treasure? We released pop spores, made the troll drowsy. He sang in his sleep about Dijkstra's foot wrappings and asked for elf soup. God, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Whoreson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Dudu. Doppler named Poop.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Beautiful.
Time's up.
Great job.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
I'll take after you. Running, running, running,
Choked to
running.
death on 3 pounds of steel.
You choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Cool. Ah, hello, Chrome B10.
Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Or I'll throw you out.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Quick and to the point, Geralt. Nice. How you doing, Combi 10?
Just beat the game yesterday.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans
Oh,
from this
good for you.
establishment because some thugs threatened me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Starting on the DLCs now, I presume? No one in particular. Defender of the downtrodden. Geralt of Rivia. Defender of the downtrodden.
Nobody important.
I'll gladly put you up for the night. Could use a nobody like you.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
A strumpet, eh?
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you.
Yes, Heart of Stone.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, usually speaking, Blood and Wine is usually viewed as being better, but personally, I like Heart of Stone more. I just... So, strumpet for Geralt. Hey, Ciri, you're not blood related to Geralt, even though they do look like twins, don't they? Or twins. They really do look like father and daughter. What have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long.
You don't want to talk about all the ladies Geralt's been having sex with there, Ciri? Well, we didn't have to leave, Ciri. You and me can fuck Ciri, and Geralt and your little strumpet friend B can fuck.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say?
See, he's interested in her.
What's there to see in Far Corners?
Likes her freckles.
We of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
You could just hoard yourself out for money.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
There! Valdo! Could just killed some bad guys and fucking...
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? What's your granddad?
Granddad.
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Exaggerated tales from Ciri, probably.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Anyway, we can help.
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it a pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Why not? I don't know if Ciri even has a horse, but sure, why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Coming. It's like a dad. Alright, come on, Geralt, let's kick their ass. I had to pick one. I picked mine. I picked Roach.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Okay, guess Roach is gonna stop there for a little bit.
Trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side. Ugh.
Nah, we won, Geralt. We won. Fuck you, Ciri and Valdo, whatever the fuck his name was.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
People wonder why I picked Triss. That right there.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
You could always pick the one where we pick both of them and they leave you tied to the bed.
They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk?
Drunk or giggling? Whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
This sounds so cringy. You choose who you are.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Gifts can be renounced.
Can always renounce a gift. Turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eredin, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Incredibly useful skill. Not really.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Not about to steal. Can't just buy him? Buy him for you.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Yeah, that's fair.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Good old water.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
All right. What's he actually like that? Just not enough. No need to kill him. Nice.
Here's the key. Get him here.
Yeah, they won't be able to tell you.
The horses before they wake the guards.
White hair, ponytail, witcher eyes. The scar over his eyes clearly visible. We did it, guys. Should have sold him.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Sure was.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
See you, city. Alright, Geralt, let's see what Yenny has to say.
Stay out of my way.
Watch your step.
Troll found me a rock.
Oh. You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Oh! Watch your step.
Alright. Going down to the whorehouse, huh, Yen? Going Lesbo since you can't have Geralt?
You mean me to
It's
grab
the
another
material
lass to
well.
join us?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Series.
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Not mad?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Haha. One of the few times I agree with you over Triss, Yen.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Got Geralt's hair. Kinda.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Duked ya.
Best run and get him.
Yes, Geralt, best run to get him. Foot kinda got stuck there.
These humans are wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Get him, Geralt.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for
Okay.
a roof walk.
Just gonna go ahead and get that candle, eh? That candle was super important, Geralt. Wasn't it? Alright, that was kind of getting stuck there a bit.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
What about the guard?
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
How'd you fake your death?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I'd prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Handsome. I was made for
Gonna ask Zoltan for help. He won't be able to, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Cause I'm getting all the dialogue.
Beware. So you know neither What village are you from? You look familiar.
That's an interesting white dress. Yes, my penis is very itchy because of all my STDs. Would you mind scratching it for me? Our STDs can itch each other.
Zoltan,
Get up.
they're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf flinging around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Your kind spreads disease.
Oxenford. Run, Geralt. Run. By the way, if you're still here, Combine 10, you're gonna come out of this area on a very, very, very good quest. No spoilers, but you're gonna come out right around here.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of Redania.
Yennefer, thanks for screaming.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Don't worry, Geralt, it'll be you that dies. If they did, not Yen.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming.
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
This is it. This is it. Yes?
Because if you saw her words above her head, she said, yes, in a way. Get in there, Geralt. Mm-hmm. 120, 160, alright, I should be fine. Turn around, Geralt. Geralt of Riviers. Mm-hmm. Do that and do that. Mm-hmm. some underwater trousers for you, Geralt.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Oh, get out of the water, Geralt. Bella, no whining. Booyah. Hello, grave hag. Nice.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Get down, Geralt.
This'll come in handy.
Well, good job, Geralt.
That ought to do it. Looks brittle.
Yes, but there's also more for me to look around and do, Geralt. Geralt. And like grabbing these shits. Swim, Geralt, swim.
Reeks in here.
Oh, okay. No fucking wall there. Or there is a wall there, of course. Of course. Go damn it with the hook, fellers. Dadgummit. There we go. That's one of those fights that's funnily, I mean, it's not hard. I'm just kind of doing it, but I'm just kind of running through it. But it's one of those fights where it's just like, why is this random ass ghoul like difficult in comparison to all the others? Another one is I died to and of course I'm not using the best armor or anything, and not skills or anything, but still, some of the fights here are just more difficult than you'd really expect. Look at all those delicious corpses. And this is one of the ones that are like weirdly difficult for where they are. There's random ghouls. It's not like a boss fight or anything, or like a contract. And like one of the harder contracts, at least for the level, is that one Foglet in the middle of Velen, the Velen Swamp, which I died to. It's strangely difficult for some reason. I don't know why. Strangely, not difficult like overall, but like difficult for like what you'd expect. I don't know why. Like, I know this one they're in tight, but they also, because like this one is harder because it's like a tight area, but you'd also think that like you swing, you'd hit every single one of them all at once. So it's basically the equivalent of hitting like all of them at once. But like they can dive, they can just basically run right through you and pop up behind you. Which is kind of goofy. See, but because that's kind of goofy, because it's like, so what, they just throw them down here and the ghouls will eat them? Or do they like toss them over here and then the water just kind of takes them and they like travel? Maybe that's it. But you'd think those ghouls would like come here and they'd be like bothersome. Oh well. They have some Gwent cards. Alright, I will be saving because